Alright guys, welcome back to the MLB 9 Innings YouTube channel. I'm your host JayFish and we're back on Rivals today this week. And so what we're going to be doing today is working on the new Prime Vlad Guerrero we got in the last pack opening 2 weeks ago. So technically we did get Scherzer's Prime as well, which both were dupes. We already had Vlad 01 in an impact and we had Scherzer in an impact as well. But we got a Prime Scherzer and a Prime Guerrero in the last pack opening. So we're going to replace the impacts because they're better cards. And so we already went ahead and did the development redistribution ticket on Scherzer and stuff off stream just to get him in the rotation as our #1 starting pitcher as soon as possible to help us out in ranked and everything else. But we are going to be working on Vlad today, and the reason we didn't work on Vlad is because we wanted to do it for the stream, and also because technically we don't need to put him in right field right away. We have Harper right there, but when Vlad is done in this stream today, we'll replace Harper, put him on the bench, and put Guerrero 01 out in right field. So we're going to be doing that. If there's time left over, we're going to try and do some gameplay. We'll try and do a live match. If there's no time left over for a live match, we'll try and do some like ranked slugger or something to get you guys some gameplay. And then if there's time at the end, we will look at some cards in the chat. And then also we have 2 coupon codes today, one for Rivals, and that is a Premium Scout and 2 Skill Change tickets, and then one for MLB 9i as well, which is 2 Premium Packs and 2 Gold Lottery tickets. If you guys have not liked and subscribed already, we would highly appreciate that. And before we get things started, let's go ahead and look in the chat, see who's here. Spencer, what is up? Glad you can make it. Sinai, will there be a live match today? If we have time. I know it's been a little while since we've done like a stream dedicated to a live match on Rivals, which we just had not many streams recently because of Christmas, New Year's Day, and then a big pack opening, and then now we have some development to do. But we will be doing a live match stream here in the next month or so. So that will be coming back. Next stream, we should have enough for our off-season event to be able to get the signature pack right here. We're at 88, we're 2 away. So the next stream we should do that, which means we'll be able to get a new team signature because we'll be able to do the crafting. We need 20 of those, and you can trade in a signature player one time only for 10 of those. So we'll be able to craft the TSS in the next stream. We'll open it, we'll work on that guy. I'm thinking maybe we do a live match the stream after that, where we just do all live match games, try and get 3 in and see how we do against you guys. Let's see. Did I miss anyone else coming in here? Kate, what is up? Glad you can make it. That Halo dude, what is up? Good to see you here. Ralph, glad you can make it. Reach 70-ish overall on your Cubs Rivals deck. Nice, nice. RJ Allen, what is up? K-Cow Gaming, what's up, brother? Glad you can make it. Jalen Brown, hello. Doc16, glad you can make it. Just got bet 16 on a random impact. Nice. Oh, but not a Sox deck. But that's still a nice pickup. Raymond, what is up? And for those of you guys just now joining in, if you guys haven't said hello, I will shout you guys out. But we're not going to waste any time. We got to get into this. I want to try and get a live match in. Like I said, if we don't, we will play some ranked slugger or something else to get you guys some gameplay, because it's been a little while, because we did a pack opening the last stream and then we were off for a couple weeks and we hadn't streamed in a month. So it's been a while since you guys have seen gameplay and all that good stuff. So John, hello, glad you can make it. James Haller, good to see you here as well. So first things first, we're just going to go over the events. I think we will cover the update notice just for a second on the new things that got added to the game, and then we'll get right into working on Guerrero. Like I said, we have his impact. It's currently in the reserve. We're going to use that to upgrade the Prime, which this card is maxed out in terms of upgrading and training. And then I think we have 1 special training level done or something like that. I don't remember for sure, but we'll be using that card, and it'll take some points in some of the transfer tickets, but it's a good thing to show that off because some of you guys probably still don't know how that works, especially if you're new. So we'll be showing that off again. All right, so let's go ahead and look at the events real quick. We have the mini hit event going on. This is no different than what it's been in the past. Pretty much you get your missions done, you get to do the hits, and then the more hits you accumulate, the rewards you get right there are shown. If any questions on an event, let me know. And then we also have the play ball event. This is literally just playing different game modes and using the play balls. So I think it's like 50 balls per special match game to get potential. And then it's like 5 or something, however many you use for each league mode game or something like that. Every game mode that you play, you're going to use league balls. If you use 7,000, you complete all of the goals and you get all these rewards scrolling down. Any questions, let me know. Pretty self-explanatory though. In which actually we should just go ahead and claim all those. And then also we have the Rank Slugger event. This has been going on, and it's no different than the Rank Slugger event in the past, so I'm not even really going to talk about it besides the fact here are the items that are in the event shop. Any questions on that, let me know. New Year goal setting event. This is going on until February 9th. We've already covered this, I think, in the last stream. Pretty much you get the daily missions, you do the rewards, and then if you achieve these accumulated missions down here, then you get these other better rewards in the bottom. Besides that, not too difficult, I think, to understand. And then also, Countdown to 2024 event. This will be ending on Wednesday. So this event's been going on since December 22nd. I've covered it before. Make sure you guys get all this stuff. And that's it for that event. And then also the off-season pitching event, which we already pitched today. I just talked about this earlier. We are at 88 pitches. You need 90 to get a signature pack. So in the next stream, we'll get a signature from this event. So if you guys haven't started, you guys have 58 days left with this event, which means you have 58 pitches. So hopefully you guys already have at least 32 pitches so you can at least get your sig pack. But besides that, that's it for the events. Any questions, let me know. Let's see who else has joined. HBB, what's up? Glad you can make it. Good to see you here. Need those team select impacts, you know it. Toby M, what's up? Glad you can make it. I'm good, how about you? All good, all good. We got everything in the goal setting event. Yeah, so you're golden. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. In MLB 9 innings, they'll sometimes do like a brand new event, but there really haven't been any new events in Rivals. I mean, these are all things we've pretty much seen. I'm trying to think. We've seen the mini hit event before. We've seen play ball event, rank sluggers all the time. The New Year's goal setting events going away eventually. Countdown events done. That was new, but it's self-explanatory. And then the pitching event off season is just like the off season hitting event in MLB 9. So pretty self-explanatory. That's nice that the games are similar because the events work pretty similar. There's certain aspects that are similar, but also different in the two games. Carlos, what is up? Glad you can make it, brother. Good to see you here. Rafaelis, what is up? Good to see you here as well. You won't get the sig pack on the off-season event. Sorry to hear that, Ralph. And let's see, did we get anything here? We won't do advanced scouts today, guys, since we did 720 in the last one. We're gonna try and save up and do another big pack opening here in a couple weeks to a month or so, like we did last time. Hope we get some good players again. And then the last thing we're gonna do real quick, let's talk about the update real quick, and then we will get into working on Guerrero and see what we have time for at the end. So let's see, I think it was this one down here. Yeah, the 1.07.00. This was on the 19th. They posted this. So pretty much they got some new league mode difficulties added. Now you have champion 1, 2, and 3. They improved the quick play ticket in terms of the maximum number of game reward boxes available when you use it. We got some new home run animations right there. I still think the Seattle Mariners with the Trident celebration that they added is like the sweetest thing ever. So I don't think any of these ones are gonna top it, but. And then we also got the UI improved in the Scout, which is pretty nice because it'll tell you how much reserve you have open before you go and do it. So like if I'm opening up 720 advanced scouts, I can see that and see if I need to go clear out reserve before I try and open a pack. And then also, this is really nice. I didn't really think this would be much of a difference, but when you're opening these packs, it lets you know your accumulated rewards down on the bottom now. So like 21 out of 10. Before it didn't do that, and you would have to, I would like click and I would forget how many I've opened up in between. Like if you just do the quick 10 times, now it shows you down here how many times you've gotten in terms of the accumulated rewards. And then also they did some other UI the changes and stuff like that. That's all we're gonna cover. Pretty simple update, nothing too crazy, but nothing that I feel like broke the game or made it worse. So I feel like it made it a little bit better. Let's see. I think I caught up on everybody. I'm in Master 3 right now and League Champion. Yeah, I just hit Master on my Dodgers account. I've been starting to play that more. I had taken a little break from it just with school and everything, and I hadn't had a lot of time and focused more on MLB9i. Getting back into Rivals on my Dodgers account. Finally got to Master and trying to work that one up. Bro, got homers. Carlos, that's tough, man. That's tough. Yeah, if we get a club like that, we just go ahead and call it wraps. NJT, what is up? Glad you can make it. Kato, what is up? Good to see you here as well. How did you send a message with no content? That's actually impressive. Did you mean to do that? Because I just see your username and it's... Oh, unless you just did a space. Yeah, you probably just did spaces because you can send a message. Let's actually see if that works. Yeah, you can just do a space. All you did is do a space. Okay, not too crazy, not too crazy. What channel in the game? We're gonna turn off the chat. Actually, no, we're in channel 3, sorry. We'll stay in channel 3. If you guys would like to put cards there at the end, we're in channel 3 if we have time, which we should. You just do a space bar. Yeah, I didn't realize that. Yeah, now everyone's doing it. Everyone just go ahead, put a space in chat, and then everyone's gonna be confused on how they're doing it. All right, let's go ahead and do this thing. So we have Guerrero on the bench already. Like I said, we have his prime, the impact 01 on the reserve. We pulled this, I think, the last stream of 2023 that we did on Rivals, or the stream before that. I don't remember for sure. And then we come back and we open up a prime pack and we get Vlad Guerrero 01 prime. So I was hoping to get a better year. 01's not his best year. I think 02 and 2000 are. But an impact prime, the prime's better than the impact, so it's worth investing in it. And then, like I said, once we're done with him, we're gonna put him in for Harper, move Harper to the bench. Hopefully we get a better Harper down the road. So let's go ahead and do this thing. We have the development transfer option. This was actually a great addition. I'm super glad that they put this in there. I wish they had something like this in MW9i. That would be really nice to see eventually. But either which way, let's go to batter. We choose the impact right there, 10 out of 10 training, 10 upgrade, max that card out. We didn't do training boost and limit break and stuff. But now we're going to go to Guerrero 01. So he was already trained up to level 6. We had to use some cards and stuff we had in the backup to get some reserve. And we got him to level 6. But taking that card gets him to level 10. And that gets his upgrade level to level 6 as well. So let's go ahead and do the next step. 30 transfer tickets and 2 million points. We have 75 million points, so we're not really hurting right there. Go ahead and do the next step. And we'll obviously take the primes skill list. So this was what the skills we had on impact. We didn't change the skills at all since we got him, since he was on the bench. This is the skill set that came with the prime, so we're gonna choose the prime skill set. You get to choose which one you want. And then this is the rundown of what the card will look like when we're done. Let's go ahead and just transfer it right now. And boom, so we already got ahead of the game. Now we just gotta try and get him to level 10 on upgrade, and then we'll see how much further we can upgrade him as well, get skills, switch him out, and then we'll go from there. And I'm glad that we only got 1 to bunt right there. I know there was no potential unlocked, but I'm glad bunt was only 1. I hate when we go potential and it goes all the way up, so we're gonna see if we limit break and we get potential. I'm hoping it doesn't go to bunt and just stays at 1. Because you guys have talked about bunting being pointless, and it pretty much is, so. Toby, I don't know if it said hello, but what is up? Glad you can make it. You're playing MLB The Show 23 while watching the stream. I'm ready for MLB The Show 24. I didn't play much 23. I did a little bit of Road to the Show, and then I just got busy and stuff. I'm really looking forward to the show 24. Looking to start streaming 24 again and doing some Road to the Show series and stuff like that as well. So I'm really looking forward to that. You lose all your potential points. Yes, that is true. That is true, Spencer. But it is nice to see that his base potential only has 1 to bunt. That's what I was referring to. That's the only con of it. You are correct on that one. But either way. Yes. The target card has to be the higher grade. Yes. The transfer is always a lower grade. Yes. JPro NYY, what's up, brother? Glad you can make it. Good to see you here, man. Never used the bunt potential. Exactly, yeah, bunt is pointless. If you guys can do a potential reset, which now you don't have to max the potential to do that. You can just do that whenever. That is nice. Potential, the bunt potential is kind of pointless. So training, there he is right there. We can get him to level 12. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. As a prime, we get him to level 12. So we're just gonna try and max this out. We'll just use all the cards we have back here before we use anything else. That'll only get him to there, so. Just gets rid of the 59 overall cards, and then we have plenty of XP cards right here. Goodness gracious, we've been grinding on this count. 5,000. I thought that said 500. No, that said 5,500 XPs. Wow, okay. Let's go ahead and choose all these. We'll be able to max this card easy. Gets him to 11, and then we'll do another card or two, and that should max him to 12, and then we'll go do the other things. Well, actually, I'm trying to think. I think we should wait to upgrade until we do special training and stuff. It doesn't really matter which order. The only thing is like I said, I don't know if we'll be able to do live match or not, depending on how long it takes to upgrade, because that's completely random, and we're gonna try and upgrade him as much as possible today. But either way, let's go ahead and max him out to 12. Boom, there we go. All right, so that's done. Let's go ahead and do limit break. Can we do anything with limit break on him tonight? Yeah, we can. So we'll go ahead and use... Let's just go ahead and, well, let's see. Thinking about it. Yeah, we'll use that on limit break, his impact card, and then we'll use the other impacts, the random ones on his special training. Decepticate, what is up, guys? You can make it. Do you still play Baseball 9? I do. So I took a break on my YouTube channel for the past 3 weeks. I came back today. I literally just uploaded a video like 45 minutes ago on my channel, Baseball 9. So we're back. So yes, we still do. We still do. You still like your Road to the Show vids a lot, bro? Bring them back for real. I will, bro. When Baseball 9 just started doing well and Super Mega Baseball came out, and then I had summer classes and school still, it was just tough. But that's the plan. I'm hitting YouTube full time. Now that school's done, I come back from my break. We're going full time on YouTube, and we're gonna see what 2024 has to offer. I'm looking forward to the show for sure. I'll definitely be bringing back the Road to the Show videos. I love doing those. All right, let's go ahead and do Guerrero. Let's just use the impact and that, get him to there. That'll get him to 1, and then we'll continue to upgrade this card. I mean, actually before, okay, I'll take clutch. I would like to see some more full swing, but we didn't get any bunt. That's what I've been wanting. So no bunt is the goal. I feel like we should really focus on trying to get Trey Turner's limit break up higher. What we'll do, we'll get Guerrero to level 2, since we have Rendon to level 2 and Scherzer to level 2 as primes, but we won't go above level 2 because I want to try and get the signature Trey Turner up as high as possible, because there's a chance of replacing a prime versus a Trey Turner sig that we have. I feel like the sig is more important to invest in. So we'll go a little bit more on Guerrero. But then we'll invest the rest of that into Trey Turner and try and get him up a little level. We have 6 100 limit break cards. Yeah, we've been stacking them up on here. Full swing, there we go, baby. I mean, and I'll take it to steal. I'd rather it be to steal than to bunt. I would have rather seen it to clutch swing, but we got 2 to clutch on the first potential. The next, on the first limit break, we got 3 to full swing on the second limit break. That's what I'm talking about, baby. No bunt today was the goal. No bunt through the first 2 limit breaks. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, and you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna use the rest of this while we can on Trey Turner. So we have the primes. We're not gonna do development transfer, so let's just use all these on him real quick. That'll get him to 3. So this will get Trey Turner 3. I didn't realize we had all those Trey Turners in the backup. Clutch is good. We need to chill out on the steal, I feel like. I probably will do a potential reset on this card as well. If we have time, we might do a potential reset and see what we do with this card. I didn't like seeing that one to bunt, though. It's all good, though. So how much could we technically do? We could technically get him to... All right, do you guys want to take him to 4? You know what? No, we're not going to use any of these other ones. So we just used the Trey Turners and a 500 XP to get him to 3. We're going to hold on to the rest of this XP, limit break XP, because we will be getting a signature card, team signature card in the next stream for sure. We have a TSS pack we're going to have in the next stream. And if it's not a dupe Turner, if it's not Turner and it's not a dupe, we're going to need this other limit break for that signature card. So we're going to hold on to that. Well, we use those Trey Turner cards to get him to 3, but we're going to hold on to that for the next signature card so we can upgrade his limit, do some limit break on the next one and do potential on the next sig we get next week. We got to think long term, guys. We got to think long term. All right, Guerrero is done for potential today. Special training on Guerrero. Let's see how far we can get him up. And what do we have? We have Trey Turner at 2. Okay. Yeah, because we only have the limit break there. So let's just try and max him out right here. We'll just use the 500 right there. No, 100. We'll go to power. Larry, what's up, brother? Glad you can make it. Yeah, if I could get him to 4, you could bump his special training to level 3. Yes, so that is true. But like I said, I want to conserve the limit break XP for our SIG next week, so we can get him. Hopefully, we can get our SIG next week to limit break 2. That would be nice. That's the goal. So we're gonna hold on to it. What am I doing? PvP. What is up, Wolverine? We might get a match in today. Depends on how long it takes to upgrade Guerrero. If not, we'll do some ranked slugger. But I think not next week, depending on how long it takes to upgrade the SIG next week. But the week after that, we'll probably do a full live match stream where we only play a live match, try and get 3 matches in like we've done before. Best player card, best player art card. Which one, Toby? Which one? Your walls is S grade for potential. Wow, that's crazy, James. Aris, what is up, by the way? All right, so we got him there. Let's just go ahead and we'll use some of these other backup cards we have. We should be able to get him to 2,000 with all this. Gonsolin, yeah, we don't want to use any Nats decks ones. And we have so many of these cards in the backup, I didn't even realize. That should be able to get him to 2. Alright, make sure we didn't use any Nats, did we? Just double checking. Alright, that'll get his limit break to 2, which is the max we'll be able to do today because he's only at, special training to 2. Sorry, I misspoke. We're done with limit break. That'll be able to get his special train to level 2, which should be the max we can do today. Yes, so once we get his limit break to 4, we can go ahead and get him to 3, just like on Turner. Alright, so that's done, and then the last thing we're gonna do before we start upgrading is let's do the potential real quick. So we're gonna develop them as much as we can with the points we have. Full swing, we're gonna try and see how high we can get it. How much do we have? Alright, we're getting full swing to A, baby. That is so clutch. Alright, let's take clutch all the way, hopefully. Do we have enough materials? I didn't check beforehand. Yep, clutch is at B, okay. Alrighty, and row is at C+. And then bunt is at a D. We didn't get any to bunt. That was the goal. Alright, so the potential's done on Guerrero today. And then now let's go ahead and do some upgrading real quick. We're not going to do any... You know what? Let's do training boost too. Let's just go ahead and see. We can get him up higher train levels too. So we'll do that and then we'll train him and then we'll do upgrades. Thinking about it. So we have 56. Let's see how many we can do. Alright, so we can get him to 13. There we go. Come on, come on. I'm hoping we can get him higher too. Don't even touch the 3-star potentials. Alright, so that'll get him to 15. We don't have enough to do that, so we'll be able to train him to 15 today. So let's go ahead and do that. We should be able to max him out with all the stuff we had. And then we'll upgrade and do skills, and then he'll be done for today. And while we upgrade, we'll just talk about baseball, maybe football, some sports, what's going on, to pass the time, and then we'll be good. Yeah, that'll take him to 14, but we'll take another card or two. Haven't touched 3-star potential yet either. Yeah. Got to get that Prime Judge 22 with green. So, Carlos, I actually just pulled his S22 from an S pack that I got today from the cumulative reward on Advanced Scouts. So I was looking at that card. I was like, obviously it's a great card with how his 22 year went. And that should take him to, here we go. So we'll take that up to 15. His training is done today. We can't go any higher right now. Can't get his training up anymore. So level 15, and then now let's see how far we can upgrade him today. He's at level 6. Can we take him to level 10? All right. right, we're gonna use those first. And let's just sit back and watch and talk to the chat while this goes on. This is the only annoying thing, and we got an upgrade success on the first one of the day at 9%. I'll take it. I'll take it. Try to train boost my Mets card. 8 so many advanced training cards. Just go up 1 level. It's tough, man. It's with it being random and stuff too. And upgrade to 8 already, so I'm liking this. We've gotten some good luck. 2 within like the first, what, 10 or something? First 7? That's nice. Touch 3-star potential multiple times and max out potential. Got you, got you. Yeah, it's nice that you don't need to have max potential to reset it anymore. That was kind of annoying. Who do I want to win the Super Bowl? So I'm getting tired of the Chiefs. I feel like I speak for a lot of people. I was hoping the Ravens would win, even though I'm a Bengals fan. I live in Cincinnati. I'm kind of tired of the Chiefs. I just want to see someone new. So I was rooting for the Ravens, and then Lamar Jackson. He just can't beat the playoff allegations, man. Great season, good divisional round, and then plays the Chiefs in the AFC Championship, and just did not have a great game. The Chiefs, I feel like, dominated the first half, but the second half was sloppy for both teams. You have Zay Flowers fumbling at the 1-yard line into the end zone when that would have been the game-tying touchdown, with the final score being 17-10. I thought it was kind of funny that he got a taunting penalty, which I get it. That's taunting all the time. Should have been called, in my opinion, no. I feel like they should be able to taunt. But I thought it was funny that he taunted, and then that same drive, he was the one to fumble and turn the ball over. But no. I wish the Ravens would have won that one. Chiefs won, and then being a Seahawks fan, I was rooting hard for the Lions. I like Dan Campbell a lot. Lions were up 24-7 last night, going into the half. I thought they had a good chance, and then they played the almost a perfect first half, and then played one of the worst second halves I've ever seen. I just can't even explain what happened. And I'm telling you, the difference maker for the game last night that changed the momentum and changed the whole game was going for it on 4th down in the second half, the first time, instead of kicking a field goal. Granted, they would have gotten the first down had Reynolds just caught the ball. Granted, it wasn't a great throw, but when you catch it try to catch it like this versus this, you're gonna drop it more like this. He should have put his hands out. He dropped that, and then it spiraled down from there. That was the difference in the game right there. That changed the whole game. And then you saw they went down and scored, the Niners, then the fumble, scored, and then 3rd down and 10, that Reynolds drops that ball for the first down. That could have got a drive started right in the hands. It was rough. It was rough to watch. And then you have Williams, he bobbled that one, almost intercepted. And then you had a good throw by Goff in the corner of the end zone that goes through the hands. Just everything that could go wrong went wrong, and it wasn't enough, sadly. And then do you kick the field goals? You could have had 6 more points, and you would have won that game if you did that. Or could have. You had a chance. You kicked those field goals. But obviously, that wasn't the case. So, granted, all year Dan Campbell was going for it on 4th down. And it's just in the playoffs, I feel like maybe you just take the points at times. But it is what it is. I mean, that was his mentality, so. But yes, I wanted the Niners to lose that game. I'm not a huge fan of the Niners, and with me being a Seahawks fan and being a division rival, I have to root for the Chiefs. The 49ers are one of my least favorite teams just because of being a Seahawks fan and being in our division. So I got to go for the Chiefs. We got Taylor Swift versus Brock Purdy. Tyler, what's up? Glad you can make it. Zay Flowers lost that game for the Ravens. He didn't help, that's for sure. That penalty and then fumbling did not help, even though he had that big play. Who do I want to win the Super Bowl? So the Chiefs. That's the answer to that question. Favorite baseball team, the Dodgers, but also the Reds being a hometown team in Cincinnati. What's up, Dre? Great pool. Yes, this card is a great pool. Sports are lit. What's up, by the way? Definitely wanted Detroit versus Baltimore. That would have been the ideal for me. Technically, coming into the playoffs, my ideal Super Bowl matchup would have been Detroit versus the Texans with CJ Stroud. Those are my 2 teams in the playoffs this year, since I didn't have the Bengals or the Seahawks in. And the Texans obviously made it to the divisional round, lost to the Ravens, and then the Lions last night. Man, the Lions were so close. I just feel awful for Lions fans. If you're a Detroit Lions fan, I'm so sorry. Favorite is the Rays. Nice, nice. And where's like them two? Sinai, what's up? Oh, you've been in here. Sorry, Sinai. Red Sox, your favorite team? Yeah, so we got that going on. Still in disbelief. We have time for a live match. Depends on how long the upgrade and skills take, which we're already at 7:30. We're gonna try and max out this card as much as we can. We're gonna max this card out and then get skills, and then we'll put them into the lineup, and then if there's time, maybe a live match. If there's not, we'll do ranked slugger and look at cards in the end. Yes. There was multiple plays that the Ravens that cost them as well, which is always how it is. But Zay Flowers really hurt because you have that big play, you're in the red zone, and then you fumble at the 1 yard line into the end zone. He was so close. Literally, if he didn't fumble, he would have scored. If he held on to it, he would have made it. LR22, what is up? Have you played live match against me before? Like I said, if we don't get it today, we might try next week, but I doubt we'll get it next week because we'll have a signature to work on from the very start. And if there's no one we can do development transfer for, if we don't have the materials, we got to start from scratch on that card. So I don't know if we would have time 2 weeks from now when we do that, but in the next month, I promise we'll have a live match stream, which could either be 2 weeks or 4 weeks away. So in February, you will see a live match stream, and I'm thinking it'll be the second stream in February. So we got him to level 11. That's done. Okay, that went quicker than I thought it would. And let's go ahead and we can get him to 14. We're gonna push it, guys. We're gonna push it. I want this card to be done. So we're gonna do this, and then let's just do an A. Get rid of those. I doubt this works, and then we'll start using other ones. We're trying to max this card out, guys. And then we can always use this card down the road on a signature Guerrero if we get that. Transfer this prime one to a signature Guerrero if we get that down the road. So it's not wasting materials anyways, which is so nice about the development transfer in this game. Like I said, I would love to see that in MW9I. Plus 11 upgrade. We're pushing it. We're at 2.92% on the success rate. You never played live match? It's fun. Until you play someone that puts up 10 runs in the first 2 innings and you want to quit. Like it's happened in the past few times I've played live match. I'll play someone, I'll win, and the next thing you know, someone will match me and they'll be like a 90 overall team and I just can't get them out. Then I have to like bunt to get out. Got him to 12, okay. There we go, there we go. Watch you actually do a pull a Guerrero next stream. If I pull a signature Guerrero, even if it's 0-1, I will literally scream. If you called that K-Cow and that's the next stream we do that, that would be awesome. Sig Scout is Wednesday, right? I think. I'd have to reread again. So this past scout for the Nationals, which actually that's the one thing I forgot to do. We also got to do this. I need to do the Prime Trade, which the Prime Trade was useless this time around for our Nationals deck because we already have Prime Soto 20, I think, which is the trade for the Nationals. So it's pointless, but we'll take the Prime Soto. Use that as a limit break or special train, either or. Just realized the next rival stream is a week before my birthday, quite literally. What day will that be? The 31st is Wednesday, the 7th. So you're the 21st of February? Because we'll be the 7th. We'll have streams on the 7th, 14th, 21st, and I think the 28th, which we have 29 days in February this year because of leap year. Mine was more useless because it was an Ohtani. Yeah, but either which way, this Guerrero, we max him out. If we pull a Sig Guerrero, we'll development transfer, even though I don't know if we'll have enough of materials to development transfer, which would stink. We'll have to look at that. I really want to pull Sig Guerrero, but now, like, if I can't do development transfer in the next stream when we do that, that takes away from that stream and we'll have to wait to upgrade him, which I guess we could do live match. I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. Prime Trade, you got Trot Nixon, yeah, it was just a dupe for us. We literally have the same exact year, I'm pretty sure, as the Prime Trade event. Which, for my Dodgers deck, I think it's Muncie 21, and I have Muncie's... Can't remember which year I have, but I have Muncie's SIG. I got the SIG from the TSS Craft, the workshop. I got Muncie, and it's not his best year. It's a lower year, but it's a SIG nonetheless, and I'm not going to do anything with that Muncie 21 Prime, but use it as upgrade. So that's a dupe for me too. Gato, what's up? Glad you can make it. How you doing? John J. Yeah, Soto is a good card. It's not a bad card. It's just no use because we literally have the same exact Prime. Okay, I doubt we're gonna get this to 14 anytime soon. Come on, man. There's 2 more levels. It's on the 9 Innings 24 stream. Rivals is 2 weeks from now, 3 weeks from now, which is 3 weeks from today is your birthday. So it would be 9 Innings. Yeah. Which 9 Innings 24 stream, first ever stream as 9 Innings 24 is next week. Had the update, they delayed it a little bit, but it is now on 9 Innings 24. Nothing much changed. You won't see any graphics or anything change, like the title and stuff, anytime soon until March. But you have the 24 logo and then the update that came along with it. Lucky Box came out 99. Yes, I saw that they're giving compensation. I think it's a diamond trainer ticket or something, is what I saw. Okay, so we only got them to 12 from that. We're gonna keep pushing. We're gonna keep pushing. This card is getting max in the stream. That was the plan, and we're doing it. We will stay until like 8:30 or midnight if it takes that long to get upgrade, guys. I am determined. I'm not gonna use any upgrade badges. If we go through this a little bit and don't get anything, then we'll wait, but we're gonna keep pushing. If we go like 20 of these without anything, we'll start using some of the success upgrade things, but we're at 5%, man. We're almost at 6%. Like, we're like it's literally going up. It's been that many. We're at 6%. Come on. We're pushing the limits today. We might use the upgrade things for level 14 because I want to get this done during the stream. At this point, I'm doubting we get live match today, which I figured would be the case with upgrading, getting him to 14 today. But we'll try and do some rank slugger. Okay, so we finally got him to 13. It's about time. And some live match codes, fellas. Anyone starting a live match game? His Angels card is really good for you. What years does he have for the Angels? Because I know he has, what, 2000, 2001, 2002. I don't remember if he has an 03 in this game for the Nats. I don't know for all the cards. I think he has 01, 2000, 2001, and 2002. I don't know what other year he has. I can't remember when he was with the, I guess, Expos versus the Angels and stuff. I don't remember that cutoff, but I know he has 01, 02, and 2000 for sure in this game. All right, we're at 2%. How close are we getting? All right, at 25, we're gonna use some upgrade tickets and try and give us a better success rate. Or 04 is the best year for the Angels. I think 2000 is the best year, or 2002 is the best for the Nats in this one. It's James. It's tough. I know. We've got what? Trey Turner to 14 or 15. This is worse than doing training and all that stuff on Win and I didn't think that was possible. So 05, 06, and 07 for the Angels for Guerrero. Okay. We're at 621. We're getting close to maxing the overall booster. So I'm kind of tempted to just not use the upgrade at this point. So Guerrero doesn't have an 04 card in the game. So does he have so for the Nats, does he have, I know he has 2000, 2001, 2002. Does he have an 03 for the Nats? I think he does. All right, and we got him to 14. I don't know what the percentage was at. It may have been still been 2%, but we finally maxed out Guerrero to 14, baby. That card is looking beautiful right there. Yes, sir. All right, so that card is maxed out for now. That's all we can do in the stream. So far, we got training boosts, reallocations. The only thing left we got to do, guys, is change skills, and then we'll be done with this card and we'll put them in the lineup. We got cleanup trio. Does anyone else have cleanup trio? So this is Soto 20. We have him. That is what the trade event is, which we actually need to do that, guys. So did we get the trade prime pack already? Okay, so let's do the trade prime pack before I forget. We were supposed to do this at the beginning of the stream, and I forgot. All right, so we pulled... Who was the Brewers prime? I'm just skipping because I don't want to wait. I didn't see Jenkins. Okay. So let's go ahead and trade Jenkins in for Soto. We'll at least take Soto, even though it's a dupe. Not his best year, though, I believe. Which we'll use Jenkins since we have him. That's who we pulled from this, so. All right, so we just got Soto. That's done, but it's no use besides upgrade. And now let's do skills. Let's actually see what skills we have. Does anyone have cleanup trio? Is cleanup trio only possible on primes? Because I've never gotten it on any other card, I don't think. But I know like you can get the default on primes. Now that I think about it. All right, so we'll just keep cleanup trio on them for now, and we'll just put them in the 3, 4, or 5 spot. Anybody actually like use cleanup trio? I think I've used it on one of my guys. I don't actually use it though normally. Actually, you know what? We'll lock it for now. But we'll if depending on what we get in the other 2 skills, we'll see what we do with it. So we get a buy, sell, trade channel in the rival section. Yeah, Tony, what's up, by the way? Sorry, I just now saw you in there. I can add that for sure. Let's see. Did I miss anyone else in here? 14 maxed out. Nats deck was 2000, 01, 02, and 03. That's what I thought. Nice. Yes, there is an 01 for him as well. LR22, which we're working on, so you know that. Graham, what is up? Glad you can make it. When we find the next trade event players are, I'm not sure. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. We have 350 skill change tickets. We're not going to do anything or hold on to it unless we get an S. Which is why I want to hold on to cleanup trio for now, so we don't have to waste greens on that since it's locked. That's why I'm holding on to it. I'd like to have at least a skill grade effect. That's the goal, is to get at least an A skill grade effect from this skill change session, and then we will be done. And we probably will have to do rank slugger for a minute to get some gameplay, because it's already 743. The upgrading took a long time, like I figured would be the case. This is taking a long time too. We haven't seen an S skill yet. That's always good. Have on my prime. Nice. Does it do nice for you? I have it on, I think, 1 or 2 of my guys in my Dodgers deck. I just haven't looked into like the differences with certain skills. With launch angles under 14. Okay, good to know on that, Tony. But can you get that on anyone else? Like I said, I've never gotten that skill on anyone else. I didn't know if it was like a primes, like only with primes, but maybe I just haven't gotten lucky and gotten on anyone else. All right, can we just see an S skill? We've gone, okay, finally, I say that and we finally get one. Let's just get another S or so, and at least an A. If we get an A, I'll call it quits for this stream, since we're already how far long in. If we just can get an A, I'm cool. I'll take the A set deck, and then we can always optimize the skills down the road. We just don't have time for that on this stream. Come on. We'll look at his launch angle actually after this in a second. I'm sick of not seeing get any luck. Okay, you said that, Toby, and then I looked over and we got A finally. So there we go. We'll keep this set for now. This will obviously push for an all S set deck, but my goal in this stream was to get all A or higher skills and get the skill grade, the A skill grade effect, which is all stats +1, which if you get the all S, you get +3, which actually, what stinks is on my Dodgers account, one of my bench impacts, I was just trying to get him to some skills because he used to be in my lineup, and I was just trying to get him some skills so if he pinch hit or something. And I ended up pulling an all S set deck for the first time on a bench impact. Who's not even in my starting lineup, and he will never go in there because it's a lower overall impact card. But I finally got an all S set deck, and I pulled 3 S skills on 1 skill change. I've never done it before, and of course it's on a useless player for me pretty much. But if you get the all S, you get all stats +3, but I'll take that. Batting eye, I'll take. Cleanup trio, we'll look at his launch in a second. You said below 14? Angle's under 14. Guerrero has 11-degree launch angle. Cool. Okay. And then patience, we can always change these down the road. My goal was A. I'll take that. I'll take that. And then last thing we got to do, guys, we're going to switch out Harper for Guerrero right here. Harper on the bench. Guerrero, and boom. Guerrero is now our newest starting right field. And there we go. Let's save that. And let's change the lineup real quick. Batting order. Let's just put him in the... I don't care where we put him right now. We're just going to put him in the... Let's actually see. Anderson, where are you at? What you looking like? That's nice. That's nice. What's Soto looking like? Okay, so we got the all S on Soto. I forgot about that. We'll just move him in for Anderson for now. We can always go back and do that. I just want to get him in the 3 spot. What is Rendon looking like, actually? Yeah, machine. We'll just move Anderson for now, and we'll come back to it. All right, there we go. So we're done with that. And let's save that. And then let's load the league lineup. I forgot we got to do that. We'll come back to that. I'm not doing that right now. We need to get to look gameplay real quick. Not change the batting order. League lineup. Okay, so that's good. So that's it, guys. We'll go back to league. That is what Guerrero's looking like. That is what we did today. So we got him to upgrade level 14. Max his training to 15. That's the highest we could go today. Those are his stats. And those are the skills we got for now. We got the A skill grade set deck effect, which is +1 all stats. We'll always go back and try and push that set further. But that is the card, and that is it for working on Guerrero this stream. Newest right fielder, and he's our highest overall besides Turner. He's our next highest overall. Same upgrade as Turner. Potential. Can we get bunt down a little bit? So we lost how many? And we only gained, no, we're gonna keep that for now. Okay, I just wanted to do one to see what would happen. We're not doing that today. All right, so let's go ahead. We're gonna do a quick game of ranked slugger or 2, and then we'll look at some cards in the chat until the end of the stream. It's already 7:48. We won't get live matching today, which I wasn't sure if we would. Let's go ahead and do that. Get some gameplay for you guys. I figured you guys would rather watch me do ranked slugger over RBI battle, but what would you guys rather me do? RBI battle or ranked slugger? Put it in the chat. We'll do a game or 2 of ranked slugger. That's if we do ranked slugger. Let's actually see who has the highest power. 95 power, 94. Launches 11. You know what? We might as well just do ranked slugger for a game and use our new Guerrero, who has 94 power. We can't do live match, James. There will not be enough time. We need at least like 15 minutes for a live match game, and we only have 10 minutes left on the stream. You guys want to do RBI? Yeah, I know I have to only have 5 pitchers. I just didn't feel like changing the setting. We'll go back and do that off stream. It's not important. Okay, guys, so what we'll do one game of ranked slugger with Guerrero. I know some of you guys are saying RBI, but I think we're going to do ranked slugger just because we're going to try out the new Guerrero. So we just upgraded our new Prime Guerrero. We're going to go ahead and do some ranked slugger with Prime Guerrero and show off the new card. Full swing is A as well, which is good, and he has a higher launch angle than Turner, who has a little bit more power. So we're going to do that. All right, so let's do this thing. Testing out the new Guerrero. Let's switch over our screen. Yeah, RBI battle, there's only 10 minutes left. If I'm doing RBI battle, I would like to be able to play all 5 games too, which there's only 10 minutes left. And it's, what, 6 situation inning things? So our top score is 1.8 million. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I have not played ranked slugger in well over a month. So we're gonna see how we do. We're gonna see how we do. First game back in ranked slugger. Trying out Guerrero for the first time. Here we go. Gotta wait back. And I love when my game lags out and it doesn't register the click to start. That's sick. All right, we gotta wait back. Come on. All right, can we hit a home run, please? Here we go, finally. Okay, first game. Not gonna be the greatest, but we'll get locked in next game. Here we go. Okay, platinum ball. Let's execute on this. When we didn't, that's good. Oh, I just realized we're playing at the Mariners Stadium. We got a Mariners pitcher today. It's where the All-Star game was. It's a cool stadium, being there at the All-Star game last year. Very neat stadium. Seattle's a cool city, and then you got Century, or I guess Lumen Field right next door. Which, being a Seahawks fan, it was so cool to be able to go to the Seahawks Stadium, because that's where they had Play Ball Park, was actually on the field. I've always wanted to go to see the Seahawks Stadium, being one of my favorite football teams, and I got to go on the field, so. Yeah, that can view is awful. Yeah, we're gonna change it, actually. I just realized that this is not the same view I use on my Dodgers, and I was wondering what was up, so. All right, goal, let's get 1 million. Let's just get 1 million. I don't think we're gonna beat the producer today. That's better. Yeah, I think I like that better. I actually don't think I've used this view before. That's so much better though. This is like MLB The Show. It's crazy how much a view makes a difference. Alright, this Guerrero is nice. He's nice with it, guys. Boom, there we go. We gotta maximize the platinum ball next. That's gonna be the game breaker right here. Come on. Ah, we weaked on that one, man. That should have we could have gotten like 400,000 points right there. That's what killed us, man. If we lose by 300,000 points or less, I choked because that platinum ball would have been nice. All right, there we go. Wow. If only I didn't choke on the platinum ball, guys. We might have been able to beat the producer. All right, so we changed the camera angle and I dominated on that one. All right, you know what? We'll try one more. I'll give it one more game and then we'll be done with ranked slugger. One more game and then we'll go look at cards in the chat. Give out the code and look at cards in the chat for about 5-10 minutes and then we'll be done. All right, Guerrero, let's do this thing, buddy. Let's go. It's time to win this one. Time to beat the producer. Alright, that's a decent start. Alright, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, as long as we hit a home run on that curveball. Wasn't a silver ball or gold or anything like that, so we can afford that on a normal ball. There we go, there we go. Gold ball, we gotta capitalize. Alright, there we go. Capitalize. Let's go, baby. Silver, we capitalize. Good. Gold, we gotta capitalize. Boom, we're capitalizing. Silver. Okay. Platinum. We messed this up last time. Come on. Boom, let's go. Oh, that still wasn't super high, but it's better than last time. All right, we might be able to beat him, guys. We still have a silver and a gold left, too. Come on. Ah, that one's kind of weak. Come on. We weaked out on that. Gold's got to be perfect. I choked on the gold, man. Had I got that gold, it would have been really close. I don't know if we would have been able to beat him. But man. That view is horrible. Which view? The view before or the view I was just on? Because that one was much better. I prefer that one. I obviously did much better when I switched to view too, so. All right, so we were just short of the producer today. I honestly had a chance in both games. coming short on that platinum ball, and the first one cost me, and then that gold ball, I completely choked it. I'd say the silver and the gold, I choked that one. But that Guerrero's nice. That Guerrero's nice for sure. So, all right, let's go ahead and give out the coupon code. That's going to do it for the stream, and then we'll look at cards in the chat for about 5 or 10 minutes after that. So we are in channel 3. Start putting your codes in there if you guys would like me to show it, and switch this back over. When you try so hard and you don't succeed. Well, I guess I succeeded. I haven't gotten that high on my Dodgers, but I also don't have a card that good, so. All right, either its way. Goodness, 1,193 quick play tickets. I wish. All right, let's go ahead and give out the coupon code. So we have 2 coupon codes, one for Rival and one for MLB99 today. The one for Rivals is a premium scout and 2 skill change tickets. The one for MLB99 is 2 premium packs and 2 gold lottery tickets. Both are going to be put in the chat right now. Rivals will go first, and then 9 innings will go next. And I believe, if I'm correct, coupon exchange. So you can type in the promo code on Rivals in the Android devices, just like on MLB99. So Android devices, you don't have to use the link, which I'm on an emulated BlueStack, so it's an Android device that I'm using. So if you type in, I believe, MLB Rivals 2024 and hit enter on Android devices only, you'll get your coupon that way. You'll see that it's been redeemed. Go to your inbox and you'll see 2 skill change tickets and a premium scout. Claim all. And then if you're on iOS devices, which are Apple devices, you have to use the link in the chat. There is no in-game feature like that. But you can do both codes in-game on Android devices on MLB99 and Rivals. But that's pretty much it, guys. That's gonna be it. What's the new update gonna be like on MLB99 23? Well, technically it's MLB99 24, and we just got an update. So the next big update will be in February. So it's already technically out. Yes, new section. Yep, you guys talked about that last time. I don't think they had. I don't know if they had it right at the beginning of the game. I don't think they did, because I remember checking. I didn't see anything, but they added it, so we're gonna use it that way now. So on both streams, we can now do that. All right, guys, so that's it. Any questions or problems with the code, reach out to the social team. Come to social team. But either which way, we're gonna go look at some cards now. So guys, put some cards in the chat if you would like. We'll go for about 5 minutes or so, and then we will call it a stream. 1 for everything else. Gotcha, Tony. Gotcha, Tony. Yeah, I've never changed it, and I didn't realize 3 was that OP, so. K-Cow, appreciate you telling me to swap it back. Probably new primes, probably. Yes, because it'll be February. That's when they normally come back, I'm pretty sure. All right, so we got green in here, a signature green. Obviously haven't started upgrading in anything, but that's a pretty decent card right there. Not the greatest card, but not the worst in its bullpen, guys, so. All right, we got Cole. This is a good card, just an S, but wow. Training to level 20, 15 upgrade. That's a great card right there. I just wish it was a prime or a sig or an impact. Okay, let's see. We got an impact Bard right there. Looking good, looking good. Let's see, we got Freeman 16 with the Braves. Upgrade 16, training 21 out of 22. This card is beautiful. All S set deck. I love it, I love it. Card absolutely rakes, I know it. When's the next stream on the JayFish account? It will be Thursday, Toby. We'll be playing the Pro 3 Championship with the current MLB players team on Baseball 5. Any word on roster updates for live cards and Rivals? I have no clue, Tony. It probably won't be until March, around the time it's probably going to be an update in March, right around the season opener, just like they do in 09 innings. Yeah, I would look at S cards too, guys. Might as well. Granderson, good card right here. I'm liking it, I'm liking it. Got a nice Prime Erstad right here, which is actually who I pulled. I pulled a signature on the Angels deck in MLB99 of him. All asset deck, beautiful right there. Jones, looking good. All A set deck, I'll take it. Freeman 16, I think that's the one I already looked at. Yes, Judge 22. I just pulled this. Carlos, is that you? You talked about pulling an impact, I think Judge 22 today, correct? Or was it a Prime? Are you Feast City 3, 4, 5, Carlos. Beautiful card right there. Obviously, the power is crazy. I pulled this 22 card as an S today, an S22 Judge today from a random S pack. That card's so good. Let's see. We got Guerrero 06, so this is going to be the Angels. Yes, beautiful card right here. Decent skills right there so far. Damon 08. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. That's a pretty decent card. Kimbrel. Yeah, that's a great card right there. Obviously, the skills, I wouldn't invest much in them because you can't transfer from an S to an Impact, Prime, or Signature. You can only do from Impact and above, and then you can do, I think, S's and stuff on the normal transfers. Let's see, I just looked at Kimbrel. We got another minute or two, I'll look at these. So we got Mike, good skills, upgrade level 9. Not the best card I've ever seen in terms of batting stats, but still a decent card. I think no, I haven't pulled that card before. Longoria, beautiful card right here. All S skills, loving it. We got Green 17, Impact. Okay. We got Perez, and then I think we'll call it on Hunter. That'll be about 5 minutes of looking at it. Now I have that card, but I want the Prime. Got you, I got you. I'll go check that out right after this, actually. Because the Prime's Focus Scouts for the Dodgers, I believe, is Freeman 22, which is a 70 base overall, which is a really good card. So I'll look at that one in just a second. Have that card, but you want the Prime. Okay, we'll check it out right after this. All right, so let's look at Hunter, and we'll call it a day. Good card right there. Who put this in there? Okay. Nice card, good skills. Just need that last one to be an S to have that S set deck. Good stuff. And let's end this thing off by looking at Judge's Focus Scout. There it is. Okay, let's look at this card. Beautiful. So this is the card that Carlos wants. Gosh, that card is so good. 84 power. Obviously broke the AL home run record that year. Won the MVP. Beautiful card right there. Beautiful card. Anybody got a Sig 22 Judge? I doubt it, but that would be crazy. You got the Freeman on the pickup today? Man, you're so lucky, Tony. What did you have? You had the one free pickup and you got the Freeman? You gotta be kidding me. That's awesome, though. Awesome. Dad's Day off. What is up? And that's going to do it, guys. Fluffy, Feast City is you. That's a nice Judge right there. That's a nice Judge. Glad you could join. All right, so that's going to do it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys haven't liked, subscribe, we would highly appreciate that. We'll be back on MLB 9 Innings next week. And then 2 weeks from now, we'll be back on Rivals. We'll get our next Team Sig. Hopefully, it's just not a dupe turner. We'll get a TSS pack from the workshop. So, yeah, you guys have a great night. Stay safe. Have a great week, and we will see you next week. Thanks.